simple terms, a content management system is an application that is used to create, edit, and publish digital content, including web pages, landing pages, blog posts, and others. CML software has evolved over the years and is now used to not only publish digital content but also develop programs without the need of the code. A CML helps you write and upload content and add images, meta description, headlines, and other SEO features. In an ever-evolving digital marketing space, CMS software makes it easy to offer a superior customer experience to the user. WordPress is one of the CMS applications that is popularly being used by every developer and non-developer in this world. In this assignment, I am Nurnabilah binti Mohd Zubir from ICM562 will show you on the revamped website of the conference events that was developed in WordPress platform. The website that was revamped is from the already made website known as www.miladmalaysia.org/event details/press conference that be associated by disabled people known as Malaysian Independent Living Association for Disabled, Milad, as the abbreviation is chosen by me. This website is chosen because there are a lot of website quality standards that will not apply correctly and other type of web architecture and design that should be considered to be modified in this website. This is because the website did not display its footer part, but there is header and body part that were intact together. On revamping the website, there is an addition made on the footer side that makes the website look more neatly arranged and interesting. There is also an information made on the footer that makes the website look more neatly arranged, and a copyright statement referring to the Milad website. Before the footer, there is a newsletter form that was added for user to subscribe to the website so that the user will follow up on the next activities and events that the Milad Association will do in the future. The newsletter is functioning with SMTP plugins that were created so that the Milad administrator can send their events and activities to every subscriber that came to the website. This layout of the header and footer will be carried out on each page of the website with the menu on the navigation bar. Next, another flaw that can be seen in the website is not responsive. Responsive design means creating web pages that adapt to different devices and screen sizes. It uses the same content but present differently using user device. This website is not responsive. The end user need to scroll left and right if the windows are small in size. This is a hassle for users, especially if they use small devices like a smartphone. The website that was revamped is responsive and will be viewed on any size according to the device's windows. The menu button will cut out like sidebar navigation in the smaller windows so that the navigation will not look crowded. Furthermore, the previous website has a crowded menu on the navigation bar. To fix this new website will only have 7 navigation bar, while the older website there is 9 navigation bar. To fix on the top navigation bar, there is there is home button, vision and mission button, history button, Milad organization chart button, gallery button, and contact us and about us. This content is concise and useful to user. There is also a button for buy ticket, which was to attract user on filling out a form for their own seat for the conference. Strategy for creating this conference website is to attract users to join the events. New user and visitor that came to this website will came to this website on the purpose of the website be created with a variety of content and information be provided on the front page. The design itself will encourage visitors such as the media outlet and funded organization to join conference. On the homepage side, there is information on the date and location. There is also a learn more button that will bring the user to the about the event page, which is the detailed information page regarding the conference. A row of show upcoming event timer also was provided to make it look more interesting to the user. There is also a brief of the about event section with the button read more that will bring user to the other pages of the about event pages, so that the user will know about the detailed information. The next section is a time and location section. Information about the time of the event and the address of the location will be had. There is also a statistic section that will be carried out on the overall information of the event, with 3 hours of event will be had with 25 seats and 4 speakers that will hold the talk on the conference. This section will look aesthetically pleasing with the icons and auto counter. Beside that, there is also a section of team speaker that will conduct the conference event with their image and position in association shown to provide user with the details. This is an additional section that is being added so that user will know better about the figure that will be spoken at the conference events. Staff from any media outlet will know better about the speaker details and they will refer back to this information after the. For another section, there is a presentation slide of the schedule of the conference with topic like media cover that will be spoken by Pastor Sia Siu Chin on appreciation to the staff from media outlet that came to the conference, followed by the topic of voicing out grievance with Speaker Angel and other committee member that selected regarding the topic of current and future disabled Grab driver affected by the existing law which prohibits the granting of public service vehicle license to the disabled. Lastly, the question from media regarding the topics. Below this section is the About Us table section and history section to give user a brief introduction to the organization. This section was made so that the visitor will know details about the organization that will hold this conference. On the last part of the section is the Contact Us section, provided with a form so that user will send message with any question regarding the events or just want to get in touch with the association itself. Information about the Milad Association is also being provided with the telephone number, email, and address of Milad. To give the detailed address, there is a Google map that getting in text so that user will know the location of the conference will be held. On the next page of the menu on the navigation bar is Vision and Mission. This page is a block-like page with a sidebar layout. This page is the vision and mission of the organization. There is also an image in tag with a vision and mission to make it more attractive. The vision of the organization is displayed on the side of the mission. There is also a crumb path on the title of the page that will be provided so that the user know the path of the previous page of the vision and mission, which is the home page. Vision and mission by the side-by-side layout as it looks simpler. On the side layout, there is a search platform and user will get result based on the word they search. The search result will only appear according to the website and will not search for any keyword outside the website or on internet section in internet search engine platform. There is also a recent post section that will be carried out on the new blog update on the website. For example, the blog title Train to Help Disabled from the Star News media outlet. A recent comment is also provided and new updated comment will be displayed in this section. Lastly, an archive of the list of blogs will be displayed as well to give user an overview of the blog and news that was created by this website. The third menu of the navigation bar is the history. On this page, the history of the association being established will be provided so that users know about the establishment of the association and why it was being established by these people. The history of Milad is initiated by a group of people with disabilities and with the help of Pastor Sia Siu Chin. Milad was established on 2017 and registered with the Registry Society bearing registry number with its center located in Petali Jaya. Fourth menu is the Milad organizational chart, which contains the organizational chart of the member with the position in the association. There is also a slide which show of the team below the organizational chart. In this slideshow, every image can be viewed as an intact image. The layout is as same as the previous page, which look like a blog with the same content of blog on the search bar, recent posts, recent comment, and the archive section. The fifth menu is the gallery, which will bring user to the gallery page, and on this page, the picture of the conference and activities in the blog regarding the association will be provided. The image can be viewed with a click action on the image. The layout is the same as the blog layout page. Next to gallery navigation, there is a contact us menu with information about the Milad being provided, like a telephone number, email, and address. There is also a form created for the user that is interested in the conference so that the visitor will get a seat for the conference that will be held. After the form, there is also a Google Map to show the direction of the location of the event conference based on the address that is embedded in Google Maps. This was provided to users so that user will have a convenience experience on finding the exact location of the association group. This page is in the blog layout as well as just like another other pages. Lastly, About Us menu will provide user with the overall information about the association with their story of establishment, vision, goals, and definition of the independent living model with basic needs identified with teammate assistance in living to the philosophy. There is also a slideshow on the activity that the association made provided on these pages to attract users to the interesting activities that were held by this association. The button of buy ticket will bring the user to the contact us page so that the user will contact the association regarding the conference or any other question about the activities of the association. Other than that, there is also a button read more that will bring the user to another page titled about the event. On this page, there is details about the all overall information on the topic that will be taught into in the conference with the advocacy and awareness for center staff working with persons with disabilities, as well as an awareness to promote the philosophy of independent living. The conference also will voice out of the grievance of the current and future disabled Grab drivers, topic affected by the existing law, which prohibit the granting of public service vehicle license to the disabled. At the same time, they will express their support to the government for their assurance to address the said concern. There is also a time and location with Google Map address to direct user to the event. The schedule of the conference also were intact. The team speaker also being shown with their position. This page is made in as well as others in a block layout with a right side and left side of layout. In conclusion, the website that was being made should attract the visitor to join the conference event because the conference events carried out with a lot of information and content, as well as attractive design in attracting users to visit the website. The aesthetically pleasing design with a blue theme that always been associated with a business-like web page will bring a lot of business visitors and media outlet, also others users on visiting this website. The website also will give visitor a view of the impact of the association face regarding the issue because of their disabilities. The community in Malaysia should take attention to this type of people so that their voices will be heard, and because who else will give a hand to help them unless the community and the government agency. That's all from me. Thank you.